Hi fellow inline pilots, I'm back again at the same place, sort of. It's a bit more windy, a bit more cold, so should be less busy today. I hope you can still hear me with the wind. Today I'm testing another set of wheels, dual density, but this time I thought, well, I need to know if the Powerslide Accel wheels, how they compare to the Hydrogen Pro. Because they're kind of the main alternative in terms of dual density wheels. Meant also for rough roads as well. So of course on the left side I got the Hydrogen Pro FIRM, softest one of the Hydrogen Pro line as far as I know. But for the Powerslide Accel wheels there are no other ones, so I'm a bit skeptical, like are these meant for like rough roads, or are they more meant for speed skating? I'm a little bit worried that they're kind of in between, and I want them to be as soft as the Hydrogen Pro, but the color is a bit more neutral. I don't like the yellow of the Hydrogen Pro, so I really hope that they are at least as good. Well, could be even better, you know, don't know until you try it. Who knows? So let's give it a try. So I've got a rough road here again. Although I've got like both of them together, it's still difficult to compare exactly. I need to do a little bit more skating, I think, to be sure. But so far, I'm quite positive about the Accel. Surprisingly, they seem at least as comfortable as the Hydrogen Pro. Wow, I didn't expect it. But anyway, let's not get excited too quickly. Let's do a little bit more skating. You can also hear it from the sound. Last time with the double FF, they were really sounding louder on the pavement. But now, I don't think the Accel is louder than the Hydrogen. Maybe even a little bit less. Maybe it's bias. Got some really rough surface here. Not sure if it's possible to skate on it though. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, that was not a good idea. Oh, these parking spaces. Oh. Bit too much. Okay. Can't really make much difference on this road. I'm going to try some other roads. It's kind of too rough to actually know which is better. I think I found the perfect road for testing. It's like asphalt, but it's kind of like this old weathered asphalt. It's not super bad, but when I was using normal wheels, like the normal Hydrogen wheels, it was very uncomfortable for me. I'm maybe a little bit sensitive compared to others, but anyway, yeah, I was going to here and it didn't feel so bad, like just an asphalt road and a little bit rough. But anyway, I'm going to do the other direction because the wind is going in that direction, so it should be better for recording and I can make a lot of speed without effort. So let's see how it compares. So far I've been skating, and I couldn't notice any clear difference between two wheels. So these are like, I forgot to mention, but dual density wheels. They're sort of like tires. Like you got an outside which is normal hardness, like normal wheels. Then inside there's a core which is a little bit softer. Let's listen to the sound. See if we can hear a little bit difference between the two. I would say that, I don't feel really any difference between the two. But in terms of sound, I think the Accel wheels from Powerslide are a little bit more quiet. At least they're not worse than the Hydrogen Pro FIRM. This is the FIRM. You got also the extra firm and the extra firm. This is the softest of the Hydrogen Pro wheels. But I think the Accel is definitely not more like harder or worse in terms of rough road than the Hydrogen Pro FIRM. Okay, now the asphalt is a bit better now. Oh, there was only one piece, okay? So I'm happy about that. I don't have to skate with yellow wheels. Yeah, so, but if you like yellow, then the Hydrogen Pro FIRM is fine. And if you don't like yellow, then the Accel is perfect as well. It's just similar, very similar. I can't notice the difference. I'll do a speed, like a high-speed test later on a more even road, like a smooth surface. But for rough roads, I would say the Accel might be even. Yeah, I don't want to dare say that. I can't really tell. It's not really very objective at all. Yeah, the sound could be objective. Like if I could measure the sound. Although I guess other factors can play with the sound as well. Differences between the skates, differences between my legs, the way I stand on my feet. But I would say the Accel is at least as good in terms of shock absorption. Yeah, I like that. Wow, I was thinking I was going to waste even more money, like the last time. Anyway, so this time, I don't think I wasted my money. Okay, here's a nice piece of road for doing some speed test. Well, speed. I'm not going to try to break a record, but I got the wind in my back. It's a very smooth road. I just want to compare if I can notice any difference in rolling resistance between the two sides. And I'm going to track my speed at the same time, and I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me put this behind it. Of course, safety first. This is not the safest thing to do. Anyway, got my helmet on. Some knee protection under my trousers. My wrist protection. So far not super fast. Oh, I have to slow down, I think. flying 8. It's not my fastest record. So how's the resistance? Yeah, I don't notice a difference. I'm not the right person to judge. I'm not a speed skater and I don't aspire to be a speed skater. But yeah, loading resistance fine, no difference. Whew, okay, I have to take a little bit of breathing here. Yeah, so I have to congratulate Powerslide with some really good product. These wheels are really comparable to the Hydrogen Pro and a little bit cheaper at the moment. Yeah, okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Almost at 1,000 subscribers, it's amazing. Thanks for the support. A like if you didn't object to this video, you liked it. And the next video might take a while. I'm trying to order some Flying Eagle skates. So yeah. Thanks for watching. See you in a while. Bye.